If you're tired of hearing about all the Jubilee celebrations, a stunning new exhibition at the National Portrait Gallery might just about change your mind.
So, what's so special about this exhibition? Haven't we seen thousands of images of the Queen, one after the other? Why see an exhibition which shows us another 60? Well, yes, here are Gerhard Richter and Andy Warhol, who alone are worth the trip to the Portrait Gallery. Official and non-official portraits of the Queen, such as this one, everyone's favourite snap of Elizabeth, who looks like a fiery and spontaneous woman. I would have readily bought into the spontaneity if it weren't for the fact that the snap was in fact taken by royal photographer Patrick Litchfield. Knowing this somehow changes the entire mood of the photograph, turning the image from spontaneous into constructed. However, it is precisely the official portraits which produce the best results after some good old-fashioned art historical digging. Scratch their carefully constructed surface, and there they are, all the traces left unintentionally by the artists. Together, they are an unstable jumble of elements comprising the apparently uniform image of the Queen. Well, here's what I mean.
I'm standing in front of one of my favorite images, which portrays Queen Elizabeth II. It was executed in 1969 by Pietro Annigoni. And the reason I like it so much is because there is an incredible tension underneath the very formalized surface. On one hand, you can see Elizabeth as a monarch, and her presence is very strong. You can see the dedication and commitment in her eyes. But on the other hand, you can see Elizabeth also as a woman.
It's important to remember the historic moment in which this painting was executed in 1969. Feminism is as yet to achieve its full impact, and while having a monarch who is female is not unprecedented in British history, it certainly presents a difficult to negotiate task. And we can see Annigoni working very hard, but not quite succeeding in reconciling the two, monarch and woman. This tension is very visible indeed. If you look at Elizabeth's torso, you soon realize that her left-hand side appears male. Just look at how the medal on her chest effectively serves to flatten the breast out. Now look at Elizabeth's right-hand side. Here, the outlines of a breast are not only clearly visible, but also the cloak, which otherwise makes her impermeable to our gazes, is lifted. What is revealed is the beautiful curve of her elongated arm, with a graceful wrist. What Mr. Annigoni wants is to have his cake and eat it too.